Bigbossjock, day 76 of the protest, episode 48 of the radio show. My 750. La Polo Rosa, 750 kilohertz. Vivo y directo desde Redding, California. Radio Rebelde. Día 76 de la demostración. Episodio 48 del radio show. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Adentro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor por ayudarme a hacer la rima. Continuando otro día de otro segmento de ese episodio.
This is for.
What's this for? This was for. Again, the people today. Passerbys. I'm supposed to hold the sign at the public. Hi, public. I'm the one that got sodomized. I'm not here in front of the FBI. Hi. Another time. Hold my sign. Yeah. It is that, and he understands who he is, and he says he's in there, and that's who they had. This is an accountant. Yeah, I noticed something, McCabe. That name appears on some documents. That name's not so common. Wonder if you're a relative, bloodline of one of the people involved with me. Financial reasons, 1984. To 1992, 1990 to be more specific. Oh, there was a swindling that went on, and there were some witnesses. Their signatures are the reason that the papers regarding an estate from me was taken away. One of those signatures is a McCabe. Yeah. I just saw the paperwork and I remembered him. I don't want to throw that Director Andrew McCabe's way. I mean, in the sense that I'm making an accusation. I'm just speaking my mind, and it does roll around up there that I've never met another McCabe. And I haven't met Andrew McCabe, the acting director of the FBI. Except for in another way, he's right there. I mean, he's another. He listens to the show if he chooses to. He also knows what it says on the screen. And I find it interesting that the papers, the estate, bloodline grandfather, Earl Hawkins, I received the will, the estate, transactions, happenings, things that were reported with the county courthouse. 67 pages. They said they wouldn't charge me the $1 a page. Mailed it to me. Hi, Charlotte Webb of the Ada County Courthouse. Well, she was kind enough after explaining to me it was a 10-hour drive to Boise, Idaho. That is a long ways to go. I stated quite clearly that everywhere I go, there's been a hush order invoked. Placed, what's been invoked is U.S. national security. See, and I'm having a difficult time saying that phrase. She stated to me clearly that there was nothing showing in the computer. Earl Hawkins, nor me, Jean Paul Martineau. How can that be? 67 pages? They appeared after some weeks, 2 months, and then the package got sent. The one that shows I didn't inherit anything. And I saw the signatures and I remembered the players. Hi, Sandra. And you, McCabe. Hi. You're right. I might be quite upset one day. Roger was right there at your side. That wouldn't be Roger, Delta Force Roger. That'd be Roger Sheldon. And that's not his paternal last name. That is the Luciano side of his family, though. Sheldon. Well, that's where half of the estate's going to go. It's to Roger. Taken away. Redirected? Well, allocated by George Senior Bush. Crime family takeover. And that's all the families. Headed by no other than him. George Senior Bush. And he has higher ups than him. Nazi bloodline. One being Bruner's. And that's without an S. That's the group. Bruner. Alloy Bruner. My DNA right now can be compared to people who appear in my archive, meaning my file, highly placed in the DIA. When they invoke national security, it's higher than the one at the podium. That's why I'm out here today. U.S. national security leading the way. They consider themselves untouchable. Until now, they have been. That's the way. I mean, that's the way. That's being tolerated. Everyone's subservient. Services the order, the hierarchy of the pyramid. Everyone, the Fed agents, the Yankee government. And out of all the men and also women that I've been involved with over my lifetime, they choose another day to watch me from the eastern sky. Birdie birdie up there, not saying hi, with an open eye. In the night they say hi. They flash the panels. Give me a jolt to my heart. It's not a jolt, it's a pain. They've inserted needles, hooked them up to electroshock. They can torture me. They could. I don't know if they still can. I believe they can. So it takes me connecting with them. For the same reason they can't sexually abuse me any longer. And isn't this so funny? Look at this, listeners. If I had a radio, see, I don't have to sexually service anyone anymore. And then I could have fun with the other part of the program. There is something else that happened. Oh, there's ballistics involved. Well, what was the force of a blunt object? It does leave an imprint. Many of those happenings, well, I could logically choose. Turn the radio on. Instead, I'm out here, not begging for food, and I think I will soon. I'm humiliated anyways. Now I can tell John that I'm bringing home some money and be able to contribute also. And he can, in turn, tell his daughter, Tabitha, who's my half-sister. That's Shawnee Lucien, the boy, the dog. He's out there earning something. Not being a complete burden. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I stepped on their property. The FBI. Yeah. I don't know if they own this place, but they definitely rent a place. They rent space up on the 3rd floor. I've already been instructed by security I'm not allowed on their property. Not to park my car. He didn't say I wasn't allowed. He made it clear that I wasn't to do that. And he tried to make his presence known. He doesn't do that with me anymore. That was a year and a half ago. Nor am I worried about exercising my right, such as I was a year and a half ago. Being their bozo, their chump, not realizing that they sexually assaulted me in their office, the FBI, and complaining that I'm a stim receiver. I'm tormented every night when I go to sleep. Can't turn off the stim receiver. It's all day long, all night long. It's more than bothersome. It's torture. Bigbossjock, the one only God, Father in heaven, right here inside. He helps me do the rhyme. I do say thank you to our Father in heaven, Allah. Soy el gran jefe. Nuestro Señor aquí al entro a mí. Es que me ayuda a hacer la rima. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor. Fernando, fuera.